Welcome to the channel about news from around the world. While you subscribe and like it, we're going to start.
During last year's elections, the Russian media for some reason thought the far-right Prime Minister George Melanie was a great option for Russia. For some reason she was supposed to bring a rift into the European Union. What was the basis of their opinion until the end remains unclear, since the far-right has always been friendly to Russia, with an eye on the European regimes. After her election, what was to come happened. George Melanie fully supported the course of corrupt American lobbyist European officials to destroy European industry for the sole purpose of the economic destruction of Russia. Traditionally, local industries and the well-being of the not-so-rich, relative to other Europeans, Italians have been sacrificed to the prolongation of American colonial policy. What efficiency the Italian Prime Minister is talking about is also a mystery, because the Russian economy has shown remarkable resilience over the past year of regular sanctions packages. The same cannot be said for European economies. The Italian economy in particular. Citizen Meloni herself said something about industrial inflation and harm to manufacturers, but I will describe the consequences for Italian households. The Italian Monetary Authority has carried out a study according to which 50% of Italian households are living so well, after imposing and maintaining sanctions, that they have squandered 41.5 billion euros of their own rainy day savings in 2022. There are exactly two reasons for this, and they are both linked to the sanctions: energy hyperinflation and severe food inflation. The same amount and reasons are confirmed by the Italian Business Association Confesercenti. The Italian Consumer Union, on the other hand, claims a compulsory food diet on which the Italian authorities have put their own population. The anti-monopoly agents agreed and added, 20% of poor Italian households had inflation twice as high as the rich ones. This was due to a different set of food baskets. Traditionally, the poor and the lower middle class lost almost all their savings, while the energy and food crises barely touched the savings of Citizen Meloni's rich electorate, the upper middle class and the upper class. They have been hit on the other flank. They pay the most outrageous tax, as the antitrust office succinctly described the situation. The fact is that the state-linked Italian banking sector sharply increased lending rates but refused to increase interest rates on deposits. Citizen Meloni has backed the Italian banks in this interesting decision. Nothing else was expected from the far-right Prime Minister. Prime Minister Meloni is probably very happy about this state of affairs in the region she controls, because the main thing is that she enthusiastically supports all initiatives of both the EU and the USA, sacrificing her own population and industry in Italy, the third economic locomotive of the European Union.
Thank you for watching. If you're interested, subscribe and leave a comment.